Today we're going to talk all about microneedling.
Stick around, we'll be right back.
Hello, good morning everyone. Happy Wednesday. This is Tanya Luong, founder of Glamour Academy, where your success is our priority. I want to give a warm welcome to all of you, old as well as new members, a warm welcome to the Glamour Academy family. And with me today, I have my friends and colleague, Francie Hart.
Hi everybody, I'm Francie Hart, Director of Education at Glamour Academy.
Okay guys, microneedling. What is it about? What's microneedling?
It's also known as collagen induction therapy. And that is when we forcibly cause little cuts into our skin to make make the body produce collagen. So it produces collagen and elastin when there's a wound, and it rushes up there to heal that wound. What it does is it pulls the skin tighter and makes it look firmer and younger.
Right. So in a case, we are opening a channel, so we can put anything, any serums in, especially, with hyaluronic acid, that it's great benefits to induce that collagen. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, and the benefits. What are we talking about?
Leads us to our benefits today.
Yeah.
So our benefits, if you have acne, it helps with acne scarring, it helps with dark spots, it helps with sun damage, even fine lines and wrinkles if you have large pores, stretch marks. It works everything. And it's causing, like we said, those little superficial wounds that get in there, and we're feeding the skin, and it's shooting a bunch of elastin and collagen up into the skin to heal it.
Yeah, and especially when you have, like we just talked about, this old skin, fine lines, skins that has been repeatedly depleted in the collagens, because God only gives us a certain amount of collagen during lifetime, and as we age, that's just depleted, just
starts
gone,
slowing down.
Yeah, it's like a balloon, and it just flat.
Starts to deflate.
Deflate.
We're actually 80. We use that all the time.
I know. It's so sad. It's so sad, right? So there's this mechanism, microneedling, helps to just, open up that channel, and so we can infuse serum and all that hyaluronic acids in there to inflate it back.
Plump that skin back up, make us look,
Exactly.
good.
I like that. Microneedling, it's always a good thing to have. Okay, so that's a benefit of having microneedling. I can't remove this. I don't understand why. Okay, here we go.
I got it.
And why do people get discouraged, and why people want it? So there's a difference between the two, right?
Yeah, I have noticed that some of the people that come in here and they buy a series, but they get discouraged because they tried it once, they've gone through one session, and they don't see results fast enough.
Right.
And you have to realize that it takes several sessions before you can see anything.
Yes.
I mean, the damage didn't happen overnight.
Right.
Sun damage didn't happen overnight. It took years to do. So a few sessions is going to help you immensely. So you're not going to see it the first time. You're going to see it after a few sessions.
Maybe a couple of sessions after. But we encourage, every of this, do at least a minimum of 5 to 6 sessions in a row. And they are between about maybe 2 to 3 weeks between each session to give it the maximum effects. And with that, it varies from one technician to another, I should say, because one technician may not get a really thorough knowledge about microneedling, so it can give or discourage the clients.
The client.
Maybe you're not numbed enough, or maybe you are so severely traumatized. And I honestly don't really want to encourage that word traumatized, but I've seen ones that are completely traumatized, the skin, and that may be discouraged to some of the clients.
Yeah,
right?
and you know, they're misled on the downtime.
Yes.
So you got to be honest with your clients and let them know, you know, what to expect during the process, what's going to happen after as your skin heals, and it's going to take a few days to heal.
Right.
And
I remember one time I did it, and honestly, on a totally sensitive, you know, like your skin, or even you know, even fairer skin than yours, and she's like, oh, am I going to get bruised? Am I going to get redness? Am I going to get some scabbing and all that? And I was like, minimum, you shouldn't be getting it. But then, you know what? I was wrong, because in the end, she was bruised, like one here and one there.
Yeah, and it all depends on the person. I mean,
exactly.
I turn purple when I get peels and everything like that. But the next day I'm fine.
Yeah, so there you go.
Scares the person, but I'm fine.
But in other words, the best and the right ones to start with this microneedling is that you will be completely numbed. You are not going to be, you know, in some sort of like, you know, awakening.
Yeah, and you know, afterwards your skin might be a little tingly or a little sensitive, but that's all part of the process. That's part of your body fixing it, fixing itself.
Right. So that's that, and now we're talking about the side effects, the good old side effects. What will you possibly could happen to you if you're getting this microneedling services? Side effects could be ranging from pain and redness.
Pain and redness, right? And it's a little bit of pain.
Minor pain.
It's like little pricklies.
Mm-hmm. Like somebody poke you a little bit, like a little ant bite. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's severe ant bites. Those hurt.
Not the red one.
But
the big one with the big antenna.
But I don't know what kind of ants you got.
Oh, well, you know, I've come across gigantic ants.
Anyway, so a little minor pain and redness, might have some peeling, a little flaking. Bruising can occur, as well as bleeding. And bleeding will happen during the session because we are causing damage to the skin. So you're going to have a little bit of bleeding, but that skin's going to be open. That's why we're punching in hyaluronic acid and all these other nutrients into your skin.
Yes.
Sometimes infections can occur if you don't follow the at-home care.
Right, or you know, if you neglected the sanitations or the protections. So barriers must be, you know, enforced, such as gloves, or even, you know, on your setup station, it has to be really isolated. So none of anything at all needs to be, you know, reused. And also the hair needs to be back.
Yeah, everything needs to stay clean. All of your equipment always stays clean.
Right, right.
Okay, so the last thing we want to talk about right now is, did we move it?
Okay.
We're going to talk about the home rollers that you guys buy at home on Amazon.
Roll it back. There we go. Okay, guys. So
you guys, there's a lot of people that buy the home rollers and not that there's anything wrong with them, they're just not professional use. So we're going to talk a little bit about home rollers versus
professional ones.
Professional use. And a lot of the home rollers, the needle's a little bit duller, the needle's shorter, and
you know why is that? Because, you know, if you are not well trained, if you are not knowledgeable, the science behind all this, you know, anatomy of the skin and all that, then they are not allowed to sell you this really sharp or lengthy one. Then you may damage yourself.
Yeah, and with the home care rollers, not that, you know, I encourage home care and everything like that, but the home care rollers, they just do temporary work. They temporarily brighten the skin and get the stimulate the blood vessels, so you appear to have brighter skin. Now the professional ones, like the ones we use, that gets the job done. I mean, you're recovering for a few days. Right. Your skin's recovering.
Right. Only because, you know, because it's licensed, and we're able to go in lengthier, in depth. And being that lengthier, we're able to infuse all this, you know, nice serum in there to give it a kickstart on the regenerating the collagens.
Yeah, because the professional care, the needles are a lot sharper. they are more controlled and they get right to where they're supposed to go.
Right.
And the results are permanent.
Right.
They're not just a day here and a day there. They're
exactly. So, and of course, you know, as a professional, you're able to charge because of their knowledge behind the science there. All right.
So,
nice, huh?
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
I hope you guys get benefits of all this microneedling information and make it to use. All of you out there who are licensed estheticians or a nurse or any of well-trained, now you have to really look into your local state board for regulations, for licensings, okay? We're just here to give you the information, but as far as practicing and licensing, you need to find out about yourself and your local state board, okay? And guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Francine, for being here. I appreciate all of you. And make sure to share this live and like or give us a thumb up if you have any comments or anything that you wanted to share with us about microneedling. Please comment in the box here and make sure to give us an your name and your any information that you want to share with us. We will get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you guys, and from here, our Glamour Academy, this is Tanya Luong, founder of Glamour Academy, where your success is our priority. Thank you guys.
Take care.
See you next time. Ciao.